Nice. So, I gotta say...
it feels awful, but when you hit him, it's great. If you get a grab, it's great.
Yeah. I've played neither of these characters, like, for any amount of time, really. So I'm gonna look to you on this one. So what are we looking for here? What's happening?
So the trick is that as Zero Suit, a lot of the Zero Suits love to jump, right? Because their areas are great, but Meta Knights are unfortunately a little bit better.
Yeah.
So you really have to stay grounded, and if you get a grab, you have to take it all the way. At 0%, you can get a re-grab. After that, you can like nair re-grab, or you can like up air, and then from there do a little juggle. But it's tricky. It's very tricky. Or if you're good at tech chasing, of course, you can tech chase Meta Knight, whose tech roll is awful.
I can see why it's tricky to combo him because he's a juicy weight, but he's a really tiny target.
And, so the problem, of course, is Meta Knight does all the same things as you in terms of like he can tech chase, he can combo, he can juggle.
At least he got out of the way early. You know, it's probably going to be a 4 or 5 game set.
And they're still trying to escape the tech chasing.
Yeah, it's the first stock.
Parker's merciless.
Wow, he looks pissed off after losing to Malachi. He is not trying to go out after this match.
Okay.
No mercy.
So, yeah, you can play with him on the ground, right? Your movement and his movement are no one's at an advantage in that sense. So it's all about playing around his down tilt and getting your first grab, or your first side beat, or your first down smash.
And not getting into an aerial trade battle because it's just going to go bad.
Exactly. He has the range, he has the disjoint, it's rough.
A lot more speed, it feels like as horizontal. Wow, alright.
An SD right back.
Much higher percent though. I think Blank was at like 0 when he did it.
Practically, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great catch with the up air from Okay. So here's the thing about Zero Suit side beat, is that when it's fresh, it actually has so much hit lag that it beats ASTI down. It will pop you up even if you try to hold down through it.
But was it not fresh? Like how come he got the down smash punish off?
It wasn't fresh. That and when Meta Knight's at very, very low, some characters at very, very low percents can still get it. I think Meta Knight can do it below like 5%. Get into.
Oh, he should have definitely down tilted. He thought about it.
Oh no! I was so worried that was going to be an SD.
He's good. He's living. Oh, okay. Worth it. Worth it. Keeping the momentum, keeping the lead. I mean, right now the name of the game is, I think of it like chess, you know? When you're ahead pieces of chess, like you don't mind trading.
Yeah, and you can turtle a little more too and force them to make more daring moves.
Yep.
Because you can just maintain advantage and it's fine.
Wow, Parker, Boringman's up air combos, his pickups are incredible this match.
It's quite tough.
See, that time he thought Blank was going to tech in place again and he committed to the down tilt, but Blank knew and he teched away. He lived the fight.
SDI is so good.
Yeah,
and
him,
like
and Thomas.
What's it called? The hit lag on Zero Suit's Nair is so long that it gives you a chance to really put value yourself.
So what we just saw at the very end there, the way that Parker held the ledge, he didn't even need to, but it's like the optimal way of ramen noodling. He basically ran all the way to the end of the stage, did the reverse aerial rush down thing, and then wave dash, caught it as quick as he could.
Right.
But
leave nothing to chance.
It was, in the end, unnecessary. Blank was out of there.
Maybe Blank was on tech chasing.
It was a really fast one. That was bad.
Tech chasing is just so strong that I think you gotta do it. Oh!
Instead he is getting tech
Parker
chased.
does not flinch. And the thing, up tilt against low percent people is not great if they're just holding down. You up tilt, you get your like 3% from the first hit, and then nothing. Oh, that could have been a huge grab.
It almost seems like the Zero Suit's down tilt might be a little bit better, the way it scoops him up.
I actually really like the down tilt. To catch like dash backs.
Yeah.
As long as they're not holding down, right, it's great. Of course, if they are holding down, then you will probably die to a huge combo. But that's the risk you take, right? It's one of your tools. It reaches out. It's good out of your run. They threw him up.
Parker's at a pretty high percent too, so it seems a little safer now. I just remember J-Fall was trying so hard to close out several matches with that.
It's really, really hard. If you lose all your up throw follow-ups after about 145. At exactly 145, I think, you can do this really weird thing where you use your up B to boost yourself up, and you get them with just the weak hit that pops up, and that connects into a forward air. But that's very specific, obviously.
Yeah.
And still, oh, hard block. That was kind of a nice little trick because he got back up to stage. I was worried that he would die. But that's what makes it such a good trick, I guess. Ooh!
Oh, that was a really good trick.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wall climb there. Yeah, that was sweet. The wave bounce. That was nice.
Yes. Back onto the stage with the laser. Unfortunately, it's not a very quick move. So if they catch on, they hit you. You would go to unpleasant places.
So the transcendent property of Meta Knight's blade comes into play again here, with not being able to hit the energy blasts.
Exactly.
Not being able to interact with them at all.
And the energy blast can be helpful to force him into shield. You do want to test whether they're capable of power shielding and how consistently they are.
I was just thinking, luckily, Boringman's got some really tight power shield game. And he just got a nice back air. Commentator, sorry. That's like the worst thing to say.
I should pick up the stop. Yeah, if you get them in the right place, at the right percent, you do have the kill confirmed. But it's a little trickier than up throw down B, I feel. On Meta Knight's part, that is.
Right. Yeah, this is seeming a lot more free than the Peach matchup. Just having a myriad of ways to kill Zero
I thought
Suit.
you went down earlier and pick up like a few, and then dive kick.
That was a good trade for Boringman.
Yeah.
Wow, YOLO down air. Connected.
Rolling in that situation.
Woo! He went for it.
Yes. You know, it was funny the other day, or not the other day, but a while ago, some people called Boringman like a aggro Mennonite because he went for these capes like that, and he laughed and he was like, I feel like they're just guaranteed. That's why I do that. It's not like that I love risk taking. And he just barely misses the sweet spot. Zero Suit's back air actually is very interesting because the hitbox of it starts before it like fully extends.
Right.
So if they're like just above your butt, you can actually still sweet spot.
Right. I've seen that a few times. It looks weird, but it works.
Yeah, because you don't expect it at that spacing. The other thing is you can actually sweet spot and get the reverse hit from it.
Yeah.
Which is very weird. And that one's really hard to do. I don't think people can really do it consistently. But when you do get it, it feels amazing. Because you can secure some kills that they really don't expect.
You know what Zero Suit seems like? She just seems like a spacey with long limbs.
Yeah, kind of. In a lot of ways. What was I going to say? I feel like she struggles a little more to close out the kills than some of them. But
there he goes.
her movement's great.
Yep.
And if they DI wrong even once, that can be the end.
That was really good play. Really solid clutch stuff by Blank.
Especially for someone who hates the matchup so much.
Yeah.
With good reason. It feels really bad when you're like just getting punched down by Meta Knight's digitoid and his tech chasing. It feels very helpless.
Who would you say is the strongest Zero Suit we have in NorCal?
In NorCal?
That, you know, Boringman will play against.
Ah, okay.
Honestly, nice. 69, he's dead. That was so fast.
So, of the NorCal Zero Suits,
Sheen.
yeah, he hasn't played in a while.
Yeah, he's even more interactive than me.
Yeah, maybe like years now. But
I think it's a testament to how good Boringman is. He doesn't have any Zero Suits to play, and he's still doing pretty well.
Great. Yeah.
Versus, I was thinking like Teals and Blank play a lot.
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? I think Blank definitely puts Boringman more in the air and like tries to go for these juggles, which do work really well against Meta Knight. And I think it might be less mentally exhausting than trying to tech chase entire slides away. Tech chasing is hard.
Yeah.
It's really annoying to be on the receiving end, but it's no cakewalk on the user end either.
Right. And it's such a high risk, high reward type thing to do because you could get a juicy follow up like a fat hit, or you could just completely whiff your grab.
Right.
You know?
And then they get their chance to really start up something horrible on you. There's the cape.
Wow, that killed from
so strong.
the left side of the stage, basically.
Yeah.
122 though.
And the most annoying thing about Cape is that you cannot OMSA tech it.
Oh, why is
Because
that?
the hit lag is so long. Remember when I told you about Zero Suit Side B, how it picks you up off the ground because the hit lag is so long? It's the same thing with this stupid Cape. And so like, if you're Zero Suit and you're like tethered onto the ledge and he's there, and you like go up and you try an OMSA tech, it doesn't work. He just capes you back off the stage and you have no choice but to take it. It's awful. When my roommate learned to reverse cape from the ledge, like move in but cape out from the ledge, I lost every game for a solid month.
Okay, that was a hell of a butt grab.
Yeah. Some of these butt grabs are very silly.
Maybe Blake was trying to cross him up.
Yeah. I mean, that's usually where the butt grabs come from, I think. Okay, up throw, and then...
Oh, he did not go for it.
Maybe he forgot to push down B.
Forgot to, maybe he was just building more percent. He would kill at 120.
That's it.
That was pretty dominant. The stage, I think, helped him out a lot. Early kills, early kills.
The low ceiling.
Yeah. Man, where's Switch? I thought Switch was going to be here.
He didn't get a flight, I guess. Sorry, he couldn't come out.
I was just thinking, oh, I wish we could see Wolf from top lane.
Yeah, it would be cool. It's like, you know, then we would really have some of the like top heaviest so-called regionals. It is only a day long.
That'd be all the gods right there.
Pretty much. We would be missing only like Hyperflame, who's also quite good.
Nah, he lost to Red Ranger. He's not that good.
Ah, you're right. He's garbage.
Hyperflame's booty. His cheeks. He's
but
free.
he prevented Nogrilla from winning a tournament.
That's good.
Which is important. Well, I don't want that to happen. And the tricky glide. Oh, but he reaches.
Did he push him off, or he just cut up with him?
I think he just cut up.
That looks cool.
I think Boringman went for the edge cancel, and Blank was just ready.
Oh,
ooh,
that edge cancel
nice.
worked out. That was very pretty.
Oh,
nice.
Held shield a little too long there, actually.
Yeah,
and so it had that helpless tumbling moment.
See, he needs to take the spring out of his right trigger. That wouldn't have happened.
I have done that.
It helps, and it reduces finger fatigue a lot.
Definitely. Yeah, my hands are a little on the fragile side. And so taking out on my other one, because I want to be able to light press. I cut the spring length.
Same.
So it's easier to push down.
Nice. I didn't think about doing that for the left one. I like that. And it was a way to make it softer.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Or you puncture the little pad at the bottom. You take like a paper clip or something, and you just poke it a little. And that makes it a little easier to push. Yeah, I'm always trying to reduce hand fatigue.
Yeah, that's a good point. Take care of your hands, boys and girls.
You only have one pair, they're with you for life.
You know, I heard something really smart the other day. One of my coworkers, he said, you know, my dad always said, take care of your hands, your eyes, your teeth, and your money. I like that.
Yeah.
Take care of your hands, especially. First, foremost, your hands.
You use your hands to like take care of the rest, I feel.
Exactly.
Right? We brush your teeth, make your money.
Right? Take on and off your glasses. Put your contacts in.
I actually don't have contacts. I don't like to come in. But we should talk about this. Blank is up, and it's looking good.
Blank's playing nice, dude. His movement is crispy.
Yep. Oh, the down smash was a bit greedy.
It's a little overcooked.
Oh, and a nice stage spike.
I feel like it was kind of lucky. Well, maybe he was going for it. All right.
Some names you just have to accept happy accidents.
Yep. Sometimes this happens. Oh, that was a nice, big back air off the
the weight. Parker has been so good at waiting these out. You know, he doesn't flinch. Okay. Here's the tech chase.
And that is what happens when you drop your tech chase. You end up being tech chased.
Okay, and this should... Oh, nice SPI. Or sometimes people just fall out. Zero Suit's forward air is unfortunately leaky. So like
it's leaky. That's a good way to put it.
Drips. They drip right out of it. Oh, tricky.
The pressure. The pressure. I think Blank is about to wrap this one up.
No jumps. So if he just...
or just roll. Some SoCal players are allergic to ledge rolling. What's the stream saying? We don't know. Rip stream. All right, now is a good time to pay attention. Put your popcorn down. This is game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an absolute tense moment.
Ooh,
big
tech
long
chase time. Oh, he's not dropping it this time. Boringman wants to win.
Tech chase is for mortals. Boringman is no mortal.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, nice escape though.
72% of tech chasing. That was incredible.
And really, it hasn't ended because it's just been an edge guard and an edge guard and just following. The edge guard continues. This is when it feels awful as Zero Suit because it's like, what did I do to deserve this?
Whoa.
I got grabbed once, and this happens to me.
That was brutal.
It really is.
That was
Boringman loves
insane.
this stage.
Oh dear.
And the fact that then I can grab the ledge after that really grinds my gears.
That seems a little weird, a little unfair.
It's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Yeah.
He's already good in so many ways. Did he really need that one little extra way too? That was such a tight back and forth right there. A nice little catch, and then a little ambitious on the follow-up.
Yeah, he got a little too fancy. Kind of missed there, but he's still in good shape. Yep,
Yeah,
he got it. Cleaned it up.
A very early kill there for this stage, really.
Well, I mean, he was way out there, and that was a good sweet spot.
That's true. When Zero Suit gets the sweet spot, it's nice. Okay, but unfortunately, nice. Oh, DIing up.
Almost.
And it turns out to be a great choice because now you get to turn it around. Oh, or you get caped and die. It stops working after like.
Yeah, he seemed a little too far right there. Okay.
Ooh.
No. Bad SD. Bad Boringman.
Trying to tech, and this is what happens.
Oh, he's beating himself up for that too.
But Parker has the ability to clean it up. Okay. That's easily a worthwhile trade.
He really wanted that trade too.
Getting grabbed and returning the tech chasing favor. Up smash is probably Zero Suit's like iffiest move. But when it works, it feels great. Ooh.
Yeah, he got 2 in this combo. That's 90%.
Now no jumps. Oh, and he makes it.
But he's not looking good right now. He's at 106%. He's still on the edge.
Yeah, and this might kill confirm. Why up? Neutral, forward air hits him. You can single hit forward air too. Well,
almost.
Okay. Not the greatest DI, but low percent, so it's fine. A little dance on the platform, though. Oh, just keep. Oh! What an edge guard!
How many jumps was that? How many aerials? That was insane.
It's just hit after hit after hit.
The crowd's going wild.
That's tense. This Boringman chat is incredible.
Boringman getting knocked down. Blank's got him on the ropes.
Ooh. The down smash.
A fat down smash, big risk.
Big reward too, but as Teal said very loudly, that was stupid.
That was stupid.
Ooh,
what is going on?
A little bit of spaghetti. That might be it.
Oh, what's going on?
That was incredible. He must have lost his jump.
It's a heartbreaker. I hate to see Blank go down like that.
In that situation, as Zero Suit, I think it's always actually worth it to try.
Yeah.
And the reason is, if you're at the very max range, okay, you'll teleport to the ledge.
Right.
Zero Suit's